9th of November 2013. This is Nick back in the UK on the wonderful Get Me Off Grid video blog. Now I'm showing you this for a reason, okay? I had a theory that if I use my cheap chimney with the lid cap in place, I might be able to get more heat output from this. Now why I decided that was based upon some information or some videos and blogs and the rest of that of people who would just have like 4 candles, little tea light candles in a bread tin, and on top of that they'll place like one terracotta flower pot with the hole plugged up, okay, and another terracotta flower pot on top. And the idea is the candles would trap lots of heat which would accumulate in the lower flower pot, and then you get into convection effects from the amplified or collected heat going upwards. Now with this thing, previously I just had this top open and just relying upon the convection of the the heat from the ethanol flames in the burners. And I'd have like 3 burners going or 2 burners going to try and get a lot of heat going. Now that is inefficient. It takes up a lot of oxygen from the air, because if you've got 3 burners going, after about an hour or so you're feeling a little sleepy because you've got less oxygen in your flat. So you can run it for about an hour, then you've got to stop it for a while, and then maybe runs again like an hour later, which is not good. If you're using 1 burner, you can run more, you can run the damn thing for a longer period of time without worrying about oxygen depletion, suffocation, feeling tired and groggy and all the rest of that kind of stuff. So it's probably one of the reasons why many indoor bioethanol fireplaces have got very small burners and not very big burners. But I thought, why didn't I try and exploit that same phenomena of trying to trap heat? So there we go. I've got the cap in place. I'm sitting here, and I don't think it's just my imagination. I mean, I don't have a laser infrared thermometer here, but I believe I can actually feel after a reasonable period of time that this thing is actually putting out heat for some reason. Okay, maybe it's because the tin is close to this side, the near side of this particular configuration, there's more heat, right? Lots more heat, seriously more heat radiating from this side, and I'm not too sure why. So I could think about the positioning of the tin which is burning and see if that makes a difference. Obviously I've got to be careful because of course I've got a fridge here, so I know. Here, yeah, the side of the fridge is warm as a result of the radiant heat coming off the fire. Yes, that is definitely radiating heat. It is not my imagination. I can feel it. It's that's cold. That's a lot warmer. That's cooler. Okay, so that's like taking the radiant heat. That's really radiating. Okay, it's genuine infrared radiation I'm feeling. More efficient. This is a much better way of doing things. I mean, I got to get myself an infrared thermometer, seriously. The infrared laser thermometer, so I can like measure what's coming off here, where it's coming off, and try and like go through the process of working out why it is more efficient and it's radiating more with that cap in place. I can only assume it's trapping, hot air goes up into the chimney, cools on the top surface, goes down the sides, warming up the sides, because it's only slightly cold on the stuff in the middle of the chimney, and so the whole thing gets hot. This is thin metal, so it'll lose heat quickly. That's thicker metal, so it will contain the heat more. And so the collar is probably giving out more or radiating more heat at this present point in time. But yeah, I can feel that. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.